Well, howdy doody. I can't shut the hell up, can I? Just ask the dogs. Oh, here we go. Hey, what a great way to spend the afternoon after riding your motorcycle in the rain all day, but watch guys racing their motorcycles, right? Hey, I say it's cheers time. Cheers. Pinnacle Vodka 100 proof. Kirkland Organic Lemonade. Cheers to all those on my channel. I'm really excited about my Honda Goldwing Trike adventure to Florida, especially since my good friend Chris and Shannon, who ride motorcycles as well, has shared with me this Kalimoto app that I didn't even know existed, because I usually don't have the opportunity to escape and go on long adventures. But that's changing, as now that I'm now just the dad, or I should say just the husband, being the kid has moved on. So it's changed a lot of things. Changed a lot of dynamics in my life. And it definitely has opened the door up for me. Once you get a handle on taking care of these dogs here, which I feel like I have. We'll find out once I'm gone. But the good news is, the wife's more open arms for me kind of just to go disappear if I want. So that's exciting, because I'll definitely take the Trike on this adventure. Now, on the next adventure, what do I take? I mean, everybody sits here and saw all my motorcycles. I think a lot of people thought that I'd given up riding. And I had. I mean, I really have, because my brain just hasn't been there because of these dogs. And I just have been really just weighing, it's just been very stressful, because getting these dogs acclimated to this environment and getting the wife to be able to take care of these animals while I'm gone without it being a major pain in the ass to her. We will find out once I go to Florida, but I feel like I've done a pretty good job of getting things in order for me to leave town. So now with me leaving town, I can think clearly. And that's the key. When you're riding a motorcycle, you want to be thinking very clearly. You don't want to have stuff weighing on your head and your shoulders and be stressed out riding a motorcycle, because you really need to be very attentive and to be really in tune with what's going on around you. Because motorcycles can be very dangerous if you just take the lackadaisical way of riding a motorcycle and not really being in the right mindset. If you're tired, lots of things that start to play out on motorcycles. If you're tired, First thing is, that's not good. You want to be energetic. You want to be really clear-headed. You don't want to be hungover. Some people go out and party their ass off, ride bikes, but that's not me. But here's the point. Wrap everything up for the day in the evening and say thank you for everybody watching my channel, all the support. And this week should be a lot of fun, because I'm going to get a chance to go see a lot of sights I've never seen before on the Eastern Seaboard, being I've ridden up and down the Eastern Seaboard in cars and trucks on Route 95, Route 301, Route 81. But I've never have really gone on the back roads of any great adventure south to really see the rural areas. And that's why it's pretty cool. And so thank you very much for Chris and letting me know about that app. Probably a lot of you serious motorcycle enthusiasts already know about it. I did not know it. And I'm so glad I reached out this afternoon to Chris and said, hey, you had mapped out a ride back in March to go down to Florida, and do you remember that route that you mapped? He's like, no, I don't remember. But he said, hey, just go to the Kalimoto app and plug in where you were to go, and that'll give you all the rural, off the the main roads and the more scenic routes to ride a motorcycle. Which so many years ago, so many years ago, was mapped out all the really cool ways to ride. What a great opportunity for some years ago that's made money off of that application. So that's it. I'm gonna shut the hell up. I'm gonna have a drink. I gotta finish up my laundry, and I haven't eaten anything all day. I've not had one bite of food all day, because my goal really try to sum down some. It's not easy when you get older in life, especially if you like to drink, but I don't drink heavily. So for me, my goal is to get in better shape, and I can already tell just what I feel. I have lost some weight. I can definitely tell my flexibility, my maneuverability, my energy. It's all to my advantage. And that's something about riding a motorcycle. Go on a 1,000-mile road trip, you really want to make sure you're in good shape and good health. Here's the good old rebel that loves to harass Scout, which, hey, come on, bud. So the whole point is, if you can be in good health, good shape, that makes the experience even that much more enjoyable, because you're not exhausted because you're just not being in good condition. And riding a motorcycle, truly, you should think that through, and we all don't, but I'm not to be critical of anybody else here, but I'm just saying, for me, I'm trying to lose some weight, and I can truly feel just a little bit of weight I've lost, that it's helping me more. And I was even telling you, my heartbeat is really in a much better, my heart and body, for all the stress that I'm going, for all the stress and aggravation in my life. Yeah, it's incredible to think that my heartbeat is where it is, and blah, blah, blah. That's it. I'm going to shut the hell up. I talk a lot. So wait till tomorrow. We'll have a morning conversation. What's going to be about? I have no idea. So God bless, and that's it. This is the last one. I promise. Good night.